Hey everyone, welcome back. My name's Matt, and today I'm continuing the series in which I go through Dark Souls 3 and show my own personal tips, tricks, and strategies that I like to use when attempting to defeat bosses on Soul Level 1. So we're in the middle here, the middle of Lothar Castle. We've already defeated Dragon Slayer armor, shortcuts open, so we're getting ready to go face the Twin Princes. Uh, Twin Princes, very fun fight, but also going to be kind of annoying depending on what kind of teleport RNG you get. We'll talk about that in a second. Let's look through the gear first. So, what I like to use for this fight, I have my normal short sword, normal suspects here: Grasscrest Shield, Fallen Knight set, Lord Sword Ring, Shield Ring, Prisoner's Chain, and Chloranthy Ring. Now, you can opt to go for the Flynn Ring setup, so you can deal some more damage, try and get the fight done a little bit quicker. You can do it either way. It just depends what you feel comfortable with. I personally prefer. I prefer both ways. I like both ways, but this time around, there are some shots that the boss can deal that will one-shot you if you're unembered without any armor on. I'm not sure if they one-shot you even if you are embered, but even still, it can be pretty dangerous. But it's very rewarding if you're able to get into a good rhythm. But I like to be able to minimize the amount of error here. So I like to go with the full setup. So while I'm standing here, let's throw on an ember. Get embered up, ready to go. So the first phase of the Twin Prince. The fight will always start out. The Twin Prince will teleport and do some sort of move at you. There's 3 moves. The first one will be when he teleports in. Will be like a regular slash attack, and sometimes we'll follow it up with a second one like that. There will be one when he comes in, where he will just like stab you. He'll like, something very similar to that. There's one where he'll drop straight from the sky for a plunge attack, which can be very devastating. And there's also one, I guess there's 4. I kind of forgot that there were 4. But the fourth one, he will charge up this, like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just a form of magic. But he'll charge it up, and then he'll slam his sword down on the ground. And, actually, let me see. I think I can do an attack similar to that with his Y here. So he'll wind up, and then he'll just charge and slam down, very similar to that. So for that attack, specifically, whenever he does it, you want to wait right until he's about to slam on the ground and just roll. That's all you have to do. As he's charging, you want to move towards him and get close, and then as soon as he's about to do it, roll, and you get 2 free hits on him. The other teleport attacks, they're all very similar in the dodge time, except for the stab one, which is a little bit slower. But if you do a normal dodge like you would for the other one, and then you see that he's going to stab, just dodge again, and you're usually good to go. So the first one, he'll teleport and come right for the attack, just dodge. The stab one, you'll dodge, and then just dodge again, and you should be good to go. It depends on where he's located, too. If you, like, roll behind them, then you're good to go either way. Now, the first phase, you always want to stay as close to him as possible, just to avoid the amount of teleports that he can do. So stick right on him. I always like to circle around to my right. He'll do an attack, get a hit. He'll do an attack, get a hit. Now, sometimes you can get 2 hits. It depends if you know he's not going to follow up really quickly, then as soon as he attacks, bang, bang, you get 2 hits. For the most part, though, 1 hit, and then get ready to dodge again. The first phase, pretty simple. Once you get the hang of it, you'll feel in a good rhythm. The second phase can be a bit tricky, because the other Twin Prince will hop on the big guy's back, and will do some magic attacks that can be annoying. So the second phase will always start out, they'll charge up the magic attack, like they'll throw like some soul masses in the air, and then they'll teleport to try and attack you. The best way I have found to try to avoid as much damage as possible is when you see them going, like when the second phase starts, let's pretend they're standing right over in this corner. Wherever you're at, you want to try and get near a pillar so that all those attacks, all those little soul masses will hit the pillar. And as soon as they go to teleport, do your best to avoid the first hit. That can be the most damning one. But if you can avoid it, just dodge and back away until all of the commotion's gone. Then as quickly as possible, get back in there, get up close, start doing the same strat. Circle to the right, get a hit. Circle to the right, get a hit. The biggest thing in the second phase, if you want to make it as quick and easy as possible, whenever you go for your attacks, you want to try and hit directly on the back of the big guy, because that's where his little guy is sitting on his shoulders. You can deal damage to both of them with one hit, as long as you're hitting the back. So instead of just getting a hit anywhere, you want to try as much as possible to roll to that back and then hit right on there so you can deal damage. Whenever the big guy's health bar gets to 0, the little guy will hop off to revive him. It takes about 10 seconds. If you've done enough damage to the little guy during the first phase of the fight, you can sit there and just spam him until he's dead and you're good to go. If you're too close and you aren't able to finish him, he'll do a little AoE explosion. And from this, I'm pretty sure it doesn't kill you, but it'll deal a good bit of damage. And he heals the big guy again. I think he goes up to like half health or something, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, I can't remember. And you have to go through it again until you knock him down. So the second phase, you just want to focus on dealing as much damage to the back as possible. So I think that's about it. The teleports are pretty much the same. I guess whenever he does the teleport charge attack with the magic, if you're a little far away when you dodge, the little guy will follow up with a soul spear. If you're close, the big guy will follow up with a sword swipe, so just be ready for that. And yes, as I mentioned, the soul spear, be ready for the little guy. If you're far away, he does like to throw some soul spears your way, so just be ready. They're not too crazy to avoid. If you ever need to heal at any point in this fight, just back away. If you get hit, roll away, and wait. Oftentimes, the boss will literally just sit there and move very slowly towards you, so you can get a heal and then get back into the fight. It does usually open up for more teleports, but it can be a little rough. Now, we're not going to see the opening cutscene here. I already came up here and just kind of tested the waters for a second to get my bearings again at the fight. So, yeah, let's get in it. Lock on as quickly as possible and just get to rolling and dodging. Beautiful. Good. Good. Always watch that stamina bar. Here we go. I'm only going to get one hit here because it took me a second. Oh, and I got hit by that. Just back away. Get a heal. Good deal. Get back into the fight. Good. You can usually get 2 hits when he does that if you roll correctly. Here we go. Get 2 hits. Bang. Dodge. Get 2 hits. Get 1 hit. Get 1 hit. Good. 2 hits. Oh, it's a little stagger action, which is always good. I guess, yeah, at soul level 1, you can get a stagger pretty easily. Oh, what the hell was that? If I die, I'm not going to be happy. Holy shit. Alright, good chance to heal. Wow, that was crazy. Okay, since I'm already here, I'm actually going to take the chance to buff quickly for the start of the next phase. Alright. A little crusty, I know. But, alright. So they're spawning right there. You gotta try and get right by this pillar. And just back away, keep dodging away. Until that's all gone. Alright, now we can get into the fight. Good. Hit that back. Hit that back. Sometimes you're not going to get the back hit, which is okay. Beautiful, here we go. Just going to follow up, get a back hit. Good. Good, get a back hit. Get a back hit. Ooh, I almost got screwed by that. Be careful, that attack, if you're Fling's Ring with no armor, will absolutely one-shot you. Good, get a quick heal. Oh, shit. Here comes a soul spear. Just be ready for it. Heal up quickly. Alright, get back into this fight. Good deal. Good, get that back hit. Get the back hit. Sometimes it'll register, sometimes it won't. You just have to be careful. Here we go. Follow up. Oh, shit. Okay, there's gonna be a follow-up. Nice. Get a heal. Oh, yep. Okay, this is where you have to be careful. I got lucky. Good, gonna get a quick heal. I'm gonna buff. All right, let's try and end this now. Good, let me get a stab off. All right, you wanna lock onto the little guy, start spamming away. All right, just like that. Not the cleanest fight in the world, but as long as you're careful, as long as you deal enough back damage throughout that second phase, you can get the hits off and be able to spam and avoid a resuscitation of the big guy. So yeah, that's about it for this one. It's just a matter, it really takes a lot of practice in just getting comfortable with that teleporting mechanic. But once you know the dodge timings, once you just are able to know how to dodge the attacks, how to circle properly, once you get into that flow, it's not a bad boss fight. The biggest thing that can really kill you, as I've said, is just that whenever they call up the little soul things, and just avoiding that first hit is usually the hardest thing. But if you do that, you're usually in the clear. And just be careful of the teleport where it's the plunge attack, because that can, besides hurting you a lot, it can literally scare the piss out of you if you're not ready for it. It's done that to me before. So anyway, that's gonna do it for this boss here. Next, we're on the Archdragon Peak. I guess we'll do the Ancient Wyvern. It's the same for Soul Level 1 as it is for the regular, for any level that you do it on, but whatever, I guess I'll just show a guide just to keep consistent with everything, just like I did for Yorm. But I hope you all enjoyed. Hope you maybe learned a little something. Yeah, I'll catch everyone later.